Okay. Hello, my name is Nick Camacho, and this is my Master's of Science final project titled Analyzing the Agricultural Demand of H2A Farm Workers in Labor-Intensive Crops. The quick introduction. This project is designed around the H2A visa program, which is the H2A agricultural worker visa is a guest worker program that allows employers in the agricultural sector to bring foreign nationals to the United States to fill temporary ag jobs. Today, the H2A program continues to be in high demand and is the best source of legal and reliable farm labor in the United States. Some quick history. In 1952, the Immigration National Act was established, and then in '86 is when it split from H2A and H2AB. So H2A is agriculture and B is non-agriculture. Moving on to my study area and goal. This project uses local bivariate relationship analysis, ordinary least squares analysis, and hotspot analysis to explore the agricultural demand of H2A farm workers in the most labor-intensive specialty crops throughout the continental United States. You can see that diagram on the left. Moving on to methods. All the data in this project was obtained from either United States Census Bureau, the United States Department of Labor, the United States Department of Agriculture, and the United States Bureau of Labor and Statistics, you can see on the left. On the right side, there's just some sources. The big table on the right is how I received the disclosure data for the H2A work visas. So my methodology. The first part of my analysis was to summarize the attributes and join features in order to combine the certified H2A totals by US state and US county. Once I had that, I was able to conduct the second part of my analysis, was to run the local bivariate relationships in order to find relationships between certified H2A visas and each of the specialty crop commodities that I was looking at. Those were vegetables, non-citrus fruits, berries, and tree nuts. Vegetables are classified as your broccoli, carrot, leafy greens, melons. Fruits are apples, avocados, mangoes, peaches. Berries are classified as blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, things like that. And tree nuts, like almonds, cashews, pistachios. There's currently about 350, plus types of specialty crops, according to the USDA. The third part of my analysis was to run ordinary least squares in order to evaluate any relationships between certified H2A visas and county unemployment totals. And then the last part of my analysis was to run hotspot analysis in order to locate any hotspot areas with large concentrations of certified H2A visas in the US. Some of my results. You can clearly see the H2A data for fiscal year 21 includes over 16,000 cases, which were submitted to the Department of Labor, totaling over 317,000 certified visas. That is an increase of over 42,000 certified visas from 2020. H2A workers are represented in all 50 states, from Rhode Island with only 4 to Florida with over 44,000. You can clearly see some of on the table on the left, as Florida with the top in certified visas, and Monterey County on the right. Moore County on the right, with the top as the top certified with certified totals. Sorry. The chloropleth map displays top 5 states for fiscal year 21, which is Florida, Georgia, California, Washington, North Carolina. The top 5 counties for displayed were Moore County, Monterey County, Yuma County, Yakima County, and Hillsborough. Moore County stood out as the top requester with 10,000 certified visas by 177 employer cases, and a sole requester of just by one requester, North Carolina Growers Association. Moving on to LBR, my first comparison, crop comparison map was in fact identified relationships between vegetable acre totals and certified H-2A visa totals with multiple counties and 95% confidence level located in California, Arizona, Washington, North Carolina. Again, Monterey County stood out with over 300,000 vegetable acres and nearly 8,000 H-2A workers. Non-citrus LBR, the second, this is my second crop comparison map, identifying similar relationships between non-citrus acres totals and certified H-2A visa totals with clusters in the Pacific Northwest and a few in the New England area, both at 95% confidence level. The top 10 counties in Washington state combined for over 200,000 bearing citrus acres with over 21,000 H-2A workers on the left. Moving on to my third crop comparison map with berries. This map identified a minor relationship between berry acre totals and certified H-2A workers with a collection of counties in the Southwest region of the US, combining for a total of 23,000 berry acres and 28,000 certified H-2A workers. The last last crop comparison map that I conducted was with tree nuts, and it did not identify any significant relationships between tree nut acres, and certified H-2A totals. All counties bearing tree nut commodities in 2017 show no significant confidence between the two variables shown here. Moving on to hotspot analysis. The chloropleth map locates counties in California, Arizona, Florida, Washington, North Carolina, measuring above average standard deviation with unemployment population compared to certified H-2A visas. The top 10 H-2A requesting states had a combined total of over 216,000 visas certified and an unemployment rate of over 6.6 million people. You can see in the pink and in the green, excuse me. Sorry, I skipped one. This was the map for unemployment rate. I apologize. And then moving on to hotspot analysis, the chloropleth map located large hotspots of counties in the Pacific Northwest, Southwest regions of the United States, and with these regions have 90% greater confidence level, all located in large hotspot areas. It also located large cold spots in the Midwest spanning 6 states and multiple counties with regions 90% or greater. Those cold spots are in green, hotspots are in pink. Again, same analysis, but with the employers. The chloropleth map had similar results locating large hotspots in counties in California, Wyoming, and Louisiana, with regions of 90% or greater. Also locating large cold spots of clusters in from Texas all the way up to Michigan, with regions at 90%. You can see in the middle in purple in the cold spots and green in the hotspots. So in conclusion, This project reveals without a doubt, labor-intensive specialty crops have a huge demand for foreign labor, especially those requesting through the H-2A program. The agriculture demand for certified H-2A workers is real and will continue to rise each year. The agriculture demand for certified H-2A workers until policy changes and improvements to the H-2A program. You can clearly see LBR analysis confirmed 3 out of 4 specialty crops that had relationships. OLS analysis established a correlation between unemployment population measuring significant relationship with H-2A farm workers, and my hotspot analysis results located the typical geographical regions for specialty crops, supporting the demand for H-2A workers. So hotspots were typically in areas with generally labor-intensive crops or specialty crops. Thank you, and I appreciate your guys' time.